Zishan joined batch 9 and in less than 2 months, he is a certified project management professional from Saudi Arabia. It has been a beautiful journey. And I really loved one thing that much you did not even know. We were just having discussion with Zishan, and he is someone who is not stopping it. He had said it, don't stop chasing the light. He's going towards PMI SP, PMI RMP. So someone with a vision to move ahead, someone to move towards the goal to make sure that he get this thing done. Shan, I'll come to you. Mohit, can you share his journey? You was his coach, how he did it, what were the things that worked into that?
He actually, yes, first of all, again, congratulations, Zishan. It's been a while that you have appeared and then cleared it. Yes, he actually started in batch 9, and then when he started, he never stopped at all. There wasn't even a single day I remember that, he took a gap in between. He continued with it and never stopped. Uh, we had a few discussions, solved questions together on, we had a calls. And then one thing which I really liked is first is consistency, and the second one is he always goes into the depth of the question and then get into the root cause of why exactly that particular thing happened and what would be the result of it. So that thing I really liked him the most. And then, of course, later, whatever the marks I had given to him, he did it, and he was very transparent that if he could do that or not.
Mm,
So he said that, okay, I will not be able to do it. That's fine, but maybe we could do the other mocks as well. So trans transparency, honesty, and of course the consistency were the key of his success, which I believe
mm.
from
Awesome.
my end. Yeah.
Okay, this is your success journey. Zishan, your time to shine and this is your time to rise. So share your journey, Zishan, in a way you want.
Okay, I started in September, and you called me. I just sent message to you on LinkedIn, and you called me back. So I was 50-50 of starting because I had a long plan. But when I talked to you, you said you can clear in 2 months and before the end of 2025. So I was having some issues. But you make me like feel comfortable, and so I decided to join.
Mm,
And we didn't discuss it before. Actually, my friend Ahmed was your one-to-one. You did coaching one-to-one in Ramzan
Uh,
2025.
Ahmed from Abu Dhabi, right?
Ahmed Khan, no, Ahmed Khan from Saudi.
Ahmed Khan from Saudi. Ah, he did it just a day before Eid, right?
Yes, 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 in Ramzan.
Yeah.
So actually, he's my good friend. He told me at that time that he did from you, and he did in 1 month only.
Mm,
So after that, it took me some time because I was busy in something. So once I free in August, then immediately after that I contact you. I think it was 6th September,
mm,
and same day you didn't discuss about Ahmed Khan at that day, but you said that okay, we can do it in 2 months.
mm,
So I said okay, if we can do it 2 and 2.5 months, so it will be good. So that's how I joined,
mm,
and after that. Uh, the things which were working for me was commitment. The commitment you took that at least 32 hours in a day,
mm,
and one is greater than zero.
mm.
So these things are really work for me. Like I decided that I will be consistent at least 2 hours. So I gave 2 hours, whatever it was. I have to take my kids to hospital or whatever. I tried to give 2 hours daily.
Mm.
So it worked for me.
It was.
So the roadmap was good. That I know that what I need to do in this time,
Mm,
and I was doing that, and Mohit was in contact with me.
mm.
So I once I finish any milestone, I asked him that what is next. So he gave me the next one. So he helped me across this whole journey. And yes, in 2.5 months now, Alhamdulillah, I'm free.
Mm. Okay, okay, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Let's talk about the exam. Okay. How was the exam for you? How did you manage time? Things of those nature.
Yes, exam was not that much tough as these were random mocks. Random mocks were toughest. So, and the were random mocks were like confusing also. But exam was pretty straightforward as compared to random mocks. So, if anybody I think did the random mocks, so exam was not that much difficult for him. So, once I started the exam, I followed your instructions. One instruction was to while we are having the tutorial, after that there is some free time. So I followed your instruction to have a deep breath exercise. So it calmed me much. So after that, once I started the exam, I was not much nervous.
Hmm.
So exam was in the first part. It was like I took around 65 to 70 minutes to complete my first part. So the questions were
Come
coming
again. Come again. I did not hear. How much?
65 to 70 minutes.
You were moving so fast?
It was very like not much difficult. Some questions were coming difficult, some questions were very straightforward.
Hmm.
So I was going on normal pace, like I was reading slowly, and because the questions were not very much lengthy. Most of the questions were three sentences.
Hmm.
So these were not lengthy questions. The answers were a little bit long, but questions normally was three sentences.
Hmm.
So it took me around 70 minutes. I completed my first mock almost, and rest of 3 4 minutes I took for the some flagged question which I flagged before. So I just reviewed them. So in 70 to 73 minutes I closed my first part.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Then you
Then
took a 10-minute break.
yeah, then I took break. So I went to toilet. I just freshed myself.
Hmm.
But it took me long time. Like when I came back, so it was around 13 minutes break. So 3 minutes I lost in that break.
Hmm.
Then I started again, and again the second part was same as difficult as first one. Some
Hmm.
questions were very easy, some questions were difficult, some questions were extremely difficult. So mixed questions were coming.
Hmm.
And same time, like almost in 65 to 70 minutes, I completed the second one also.
Hmm.
And then I went on 10 minutes break. And when I came back from the break, 9 minutes I came back. In the
Hmm.
breaks, I took some chocolates, as you told that it's better to take some chocolate. And energy bar I took, some water I took little bit.
Hmm.
And after that, the third session was same, like almost in 65 minutes I completed the third session,
Hmm.
and I had almost 10 minutes left. So I reviewed some flat question because 6 7 question I flagged in the last one. So I reviewed them. So how it was like not much difficult. The difficulty level of test was moderate, you can say, on the overall.
Or you were over prepared.
Yeah, maybe because last week we prepared a lot. Like in last week, almost 8 hours and average I spent
Hmm.
8 to 10 hours
Hmm.
because I thought that it is only the roadmap, but it was other mocks also,
Hmm.
SM mocks, agile mocks,
But
some
everything.
other mocks were also.
I'm a big believer of Kanban system. I don't share everything at start. If I do it, you will be afraid that there is so much to do. So I don't share every single thing at one step. Okay, okay, perfectly fine. Okay. If we put first section, third section, second, first, second, and third, which was the most challenging part for you?
I think first one was challenging because I just started, so it took me some time to get into it. Otherwise, like first, second, third were almost same. Not much difference. We cannot say that second was more difficult or third were more difficult. No, it was not like this. All were same.
Hmm. All were same. Okay, perfectly fine. Okay, let's take back a little bit step. Which thing prepared you more for the exam? What was that thing that prepared you most in the exam?
I think random mocks were really helpful. And after random mocks, the some mocks like Elite 200 and one Agile mock 180,
Hmm.
then one Elite 120 were good mocks.
Hmm. Okay, okay, perfect. How important it is to do the root cause analysis?
Yeah, root cause analysis is the key. Like this is, we can say this is the full type of learning. because we are going to see that what we have done wrong and we learn from that. Like otherwise, like if you go first read the books and do these mocks, it will be lengthy. But it is a straightforward thing that you did, do wrong questions, then you see that what is wrong and you learn from that.
Mm, Okay, okay, perfectly fine. How has been the follow-up with you with the Mohit on regular basis and changing, making the customized roadmap along the way?
Yeah, actually, I think with Mohit, like in the last week, we connected almost two, three times daily,
Mm,
and it really helped me. Like
good
he
job.
was keep on following me in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night. You did your mocks or not? RCS done or not? Can we move forward? Like
Mm,
it was continuous follow up in the last week. Before the last week, like it was not much because I wanted that they should give me answer of every question, but it was not practical. Then later I put this question on the group and they answered me. Many coaches are there,
mm.
so that's the right approach.
That's basically on day one. I say, if you have a question, take a screenshot, put on the group, so that everyone can learn together. Okay, okay. Did you read any book in the journey or no book at all?
No, I did not read. I took from you the pathway to PMP,
Mm,
but I did not read it because I didn't have the time to read it even.
mm. Okay,
So I didn't read any book. And
perfect.
this is, by the way, this is my second test. This we didn't share before. This is my second test. I did first test 10 years before,
10 years before.
and I read only PMBOK at that time, only PMBOK, and it was I think fifth edition was I think.
That is not needed at all.
So I read only PMBOK and I went into test with full confidence that I know all things. I know what's the map, how, which process group, this, that thing, everything. And I went into test, I failed. So after that, 10 years, like I was so scared, I did not try PMP again.
But I'm glad that that's what I like to say for the people who failed in the exam and they do phoenix rise from the ashes. So you rose from the ashes and you joined the program and today you are proud certified PMP. Mohit, if you have any questions.
Yeah, even I was also not aware that he had attempted earlier as well, which is as you correctly mentioned, Phoenix rise actually from the ashes. Zishan, uh, what were the important topics or predominant topics you faced or you had in the exam? If you could share, please.
Yes, exam was full of agile. Too many questions were on agile, like process of agile. Retrospective meetings, this your Scrum Master role, the other roles, everything like many things on agile. Very few questions on predictive, and rest of that was stakeholder was too much on teams. There were too much questions, and some risk question, 7 8 question, maybe not directly related to risk, but there was like they talked about the risk in that questions. So mainly these three stakeholder, agile, teams all were dominant.
Communications?
Yeah,
Communication.
communication also, yes.
Hmm.
Communication also.
Yes, okay. I'm good. Yeah.
Zishan, if you can, like, it was your second attempt. You did the first attempt 10 years back, but this time you cleared in less than 2 months and you went with the straight flow. No ups, no downs, straight flow. You went into it. What would be your advice to everybody, first, who failed in the exam and they want to do it? Second, who are thinking, shall I do, shall I not do? What would be your advice to them?
Yeah, I think now exam is pretty easy than it was before. Like I attended 10 years before, so it was very tough at that time due
Mm,
to this process group, this, that things. But it is now very easy. So everybody should try it. If he failed, he should get his energy back and he should try it. He should join your course because it is very straightforward and very easy. And I think in 2 months, anybody can be PMP with your course.
mm, mm. Thank you very much. It has been an honor to work with you. It has been an honor in this journey that we looked in towards it, and I'm very proud of you, Ishan. Thank you very much,
Thank
brother.
Thank you and your team.